Ever look at your life and wonder, did I choose this or is it just happening? Because here's the truth. Manifestation sounds like magic, but it's not. It's wiring, it's filters, it's mental engineering. Everyone's talking about manifestation like it's this mystical law of attraction. Visualize a life and the universe drops it on your front doorstep. But the real story is deeper. Manifestation works, but not because of magic, but because of how your brain edits reality. What you believe shapes what you see, and what you see, that becomes your chance to act. Today I want to reframe this for you. Whether you're building a startup, hitting the gym, or just trying to get unstuck. This isn't about wishful thinking. It's about activating the system that decides your focus, your filters, and ultimately your future. Let me tell you what happened to me a few years back. I was obsessed with this one car, a Golf GTI. It wasn't about speed or brand. It's what the car meant to me. I wanted to feel like I'd earned something, like I'd built enough momentum in life to have a reward that proved it. So I printed out a photo of the car and stuck it in a notebook. And underneath it I wrote, "This car will be mine." Fast forward to today, I drive a Golf GTI. It's not the same model I printed out, it's a slightly older one, but in my opinion it's honestly better. Now, some people would say, you just bought what you liked. Others would say, that's just confirmation bias. But here's how I see it. That vision didn't make the car appear. That's impossible. It made my mind open to the opportunity. I trained my perception to spot it. I trained my belief to reach for it. That image was a prompt, a signal to my brain that said, this is possible. There's a part of your brain called the reticular activating system, or RAS for short. It's a filter. Its job is to scan the chaos of the world and decide what actually matters to you. When you set an intention, a clear, emotionally charged desire, your RAS goes to work. It starts surfacing people, ideas, conversation, and changes you never noticed before. For an example, have you ever bought a new car and suddenly you see that model of car everywhere? That's not the world changing, that's your filter changing. Visualization isn't just some daydreaming technique, it's brain training. Olympic athletes do it before every race. They imagine the motion, the outcome, the moment of impact. And science shows those mental reps light up the same parts of the brain as doing the real thing. So when you visualize your future, you're not just hoping, you're rehearsing. And it works in business, fitness, and relationships. Every area where belief meets action. But here's the core insight. You don't manifest objects, you manifest awareness. This is where people get completely lost. Manifestation isn't a cosmic vending machine. Not ask and you shall receive. It's decide and you shall perceive. Most people don't miss their dreams because they weren't possible. They missed them because they were too distracted or too discouraged or just too doubtful to see them when they showed up. By visualizing, writing, believing, you aren't making those things appear. You're making yourself ready. You're turning your radar to the right signal. Take Jim Carrey. He wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered. He dated 5 years out. Before that date arrived, he got cast in Dumb and Dumber and was paid $10 million. Coincidence? Maybe. But ask him. He'll tell you it was vision paired with relentless action. And across entrepreneurship, you'll hear the same story again and again. People saw it first, then found it. Because the seeing sharpened their decisions. It made them take the meetings, make the calls, keep the faith. So here's the truth. Manifestation doesn't guarantee success, plain and simple. But it does guarantee alignment. between what you say you want and how you show up to get it. Your thoughts are not magical, but they are mechanical. They change your perception. They shape your motivation. They pull hidden doors into view. When I look back on that Golf GTI, it's not the car that impresses me. It's the moment I decided, this is what I want. That moment rewired my focus. That decision shaped the way I moved through the world in ways I don't even understand. So ask yourself, what have you trained your brain to look for? Because that, more than anything, is what you're manifesting.